The Suicide Squad statues from DC Collectibles are a gorgeous tribute to the iconic character designs from the movie. And we've got sculptor James Marsano here to explain how he brings an image to life. So James, what was your involvement with the Joker and Harley Quinn collectibles?
I digitally sculpted them in ZBrush, and I would design the pose with the art director, and then he would give me critiques, and then we would make changes in the 3D programs like ZBrush and Maya, and we're done, and we would ship it to the prototyper, Jason Wires, and then he would assemble all these pieces, print it out, and then paint it out.
So obviously we've got all the Suicide Squad collectibles here. Walk me through the process of creating a Suicide Squad collectible.
They get very specific, especially with the filmmakers. They want a specific pose and specific expression. And then for the first stages, we would kind of try to figure out what the pose is going to be like. I would find some reference images myself too, aside from what they have given me. And then I would take in images from like the comics, just kind of try to get the feel of the character, you know, and then apply that onto their pose or just kind of like their attitude.
So this is my other question too, because obviously when the photos came out and everyone was like, oh my gosh, this is Harley's new look, this is how the Joker's gonna look. Did you get to see stuff early? Or was it kind of when the promos started coming out that you started the process?
I think it's after they finished filming the first few stages. As soon as they get like the actors and actresses in costume, we get those.
So you had to keep it a secret for a while.
Yep.
I feel like that part is so interesting and cool because when you hear about doing collectibles, especially for movies like this, you don't necessarily think about the fact that you are gonna have to keep film secrets. And it's cool too because I feel like, I mean, I just did the Suicide Squad junket and Adewale, I know he was obsessing over the Killer Croc one and he's like, can I get a couple of them? And the same thing with Boomerang where it's like the actors seeing them and getting really excited about it. Have you gotten any feedback from them?
I just heard from my creative director that Margot Robbie came in and she's like, oh, look, it's a little me. And she was really excited about it.
Who would you say was the most difficult of the Suicide Squad to create?
Harley Quinn, yeah.
Just because there's so much detail going on?
So much detail.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to figure out how to cut it.
Well, she looks absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
And I might just take this one home with me. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah, I won't break it. I won't. That is a look at how a DC collectible is made. So dust off your display case and make room for some Suicide Squad statues of your own. Make sure you click subscribe to DC All Access and we'll see you tomorrow.